Hello there, aunties, and happy Friday. All right, aunties, so I'm here and I have a break between one pet sitting visit and another, and so I wanted to make this video. I've been meaning to do this tag for a little while now, but I don't have time or whatever. So I have here Mr. Lucas. Hi aunties. Oh, he's looking so cute. And I wanted to talk, I think it's an amazing tag. I wanted to talk about my must-haves, like what I like on a reborn baby, what things, I care about the most and all that. So I made a list here. I kind of made a cheat sheet because otherwise I was going to go over the place and forget and talk too much. And also what I talk, I'm going to get him ready for bed on this super cute terry cloth sleeper that I think one of my babies have worn before. I don't know, it has the elephant and the giraffe and the little bird on top, and I thought that was super cute. So let's get started, ladies, because I have a few things that I want to talk about. So the first one is realism, and of course that changed over time. If you have been following me for a long time, you might have noticed like my collection has changed and has, become more realistic. I would say the babies I have now. That's why I've been trying to sell Evelina for a long time now, because, even though she's a beautiful doll and she would make an amazing first reborn, for example, she was my first reborn ever, my second reborn, sorry. First one was Audrey. I don't know, I lost the bond, and I'm really seeking that, realism. The skin tone and the eyes and the hair and all those kind of things. So realism has to be one of the most important things right now for me. I want my reborn to look realistic. That's how it is. Second thing is full limbs if possible, because as you can see, this little guy here, he has 3/4 arms. But now I've noticed that I'm kind of really going with full limbs, like full arms and full legs. Babies, his legs are full, which is great. But I think when they have full arms, you have like more options to dress them up. It's like, I don't know, there's so many cute like summer clothes that are sleeveless right now. And if they have some cloth body there, it's like it's not the same. Like this little man here, I don't know, I kind of put a tank top on him because you're gonna be able to see the body, the cloth body, and I don't want that. So full limbs if possible. I have a few babies that do not have full limbs and I still love them, like Mr. Lucas. Who else? Gabriella doesn't have full arms. I'm trying to think right now. Emily, I don't think any of the Realborn kids have full arms, like Emily, who else? Dexter, yeah, like they all have like cloth body, like 3/4 arms. So that's number 2. Number 3 would be, I like the weight to be on the heavy side. Like this little man here, I don't know how much he weighs, but he's pretty heavy, and I like that. I think I bond easier with babies that have like, weight, again, more realistic, like a baby, most likely a newborn baby is not gonna weigh 2-3 pounds. Unless it's a very, very tiny preemie or something like that. But now, for example, little David, he is pretty light, but he still has some nice weight to him. I don't know, it's just so proportionate. But even though he's not very heavy, I still love him, and he's beautiful, and I have a pretty strong bond with him. He's, in fact, one of my favorites probably of my collection. So but I tend to go for the, heavier side, like say, I don't know. I like them when they are 6 pounds and up, like 6 pounds. I think that's a really nice weight. I don't want them to be super, super heavy that it's like annoying to hold them. But yeah, I think 6-7 pounds. It's really, really nice. Next, let's see, next point, chunky legs preferred. Yes, I do prefer when their legs are chunky. I mean, that's something that I think it started when I got the Elise kid, my Harper. I love, guys, I love her chunky legs. Like, I love the rolls. I mean, and don't get me wrong, I mean, I still love this little man here that has much smaller legs. But I realized that I'm kind of tending to go to chubbier babies, you know, like, so I love chubby legs, like when they have the rolls on the legs. I love that. I really do. Next one, it says glass eyes and on a realistic color. That's another thing. I don't like those colors that do not look realistic. You know, but these are my opinions, guys. I mean, you know, like what I like, that doesn't mean that you have to like the same as I do. I like their eye color to be realistic, you know, say like, for example, I don't know, I think this little man here has a realistic color. Now, if I would put on him like a very, very, very light blue, you know, and he's supposed to be a newborn, like that wouldn't look too realistic on him. Now, I know some Reborn mommies out there, they like those kind of like alternative, you know, kind of like monsters and zombies. That's not my cup of tea, but I know, you know, many Reborn mommies like that. And in that case, of course, you know, if they have some kind of zombie looking eyes or whatever, that's what you're gonna want. But you know, that's not what I like. So so I like when they have glass eyes. I think it makes a difference. And I like them to be on a realistic color too. Let's see. Okay, now about the hair, and that's a big thing for me. It can be rooted hair. They can have painted hair, or they can even be bald. But what I care about is, whatever the case is, I like it to be well made, well done. You know what I mean? That's just something that I care about a lot. When I get a baby, say with rooted hair, one of the main things for me is that the hair looks nice, looks realistic, is well rooted. You know what I mean? That's one big thing for me. Now, I do have babies, plenty of babies with painted hair. And painted hair, guys, when it's well done, it can look fantastic. I mean, like say my babies from Michelle especially, oh my gosh, beautiful. I mean, they have painted hair, and it's actually kind of easier, you know, it's easier to maintain. You don't have to, like, you know, style it or, you know, comb it or whatever. And she's so good at it that, boy, it just looks fantastic. So, and again, they can even be bald. They can even, I had a bald baby in the past, but she had like so much detail on her hair, on her head, sorry, that she looked adorable with like hair bands, you know, or like beanies or whatever. So, you know, to me, of course, if I gotta choose, I think I'm gonna go, for the realism, I would go with rooted hair. I think rooted hair is more realistic, but it has to be well done. Whatever it is, if it's painted or if it's rooted or bald, whatever it is, it has to be well done. You know, in the case of bald, with well painted, like the you know, the hair, the head, sorry, oh my gosh, I keep saying hair. The head has to have a lot of detail, you know, that kind of thing. So yeah, that's my other point. Now, next one is tipped and like seal nails. Very picky with nails. I made a side note here. Yes, I am very picky when it comes to the nails. And when I get a new baby, one of the things I look, like one of the first things I see, well, of course, because, you know, I always start, you know, seeing them from the feet. So that's like one of the first things I see is the nails. If they don't have much detail on the nails, like if they're not tipped right, or if they look too fake, because sometimes, you know, you see those reborns that their nails look like they just got a manicure, like a French manicure. I don't like it to be like that. you know, it has to, I like it when it looks natural. For example, I don't know, I think his looks natural. Let's see if I can get him closer or soon. I don't know, guys, my camera is not, it doesn't usually cooperate, but I don't know if you can see, but they look realistic. They don't look like he just got a manicure, and there's detail there, and I like that very much. He has like fist hands. Now I'm starting to really like when they have at least one open hand. I love it when they have an open hand. That's something I like too. But again, yeah, I'm very picky when it comes to the detail on the nails. Either, you know, fingernails and toes, toenails. I'm very picky with that. So let's see. I think, again, you know, the more you get into this hobby, the more you learn what you like and what you don't like. And let's face it, guys, I mean, I think whoever says that they don't get more picky, I don't know. I don't think that's true, because I think it's only natural. I don't know, the more you're into the hobby, you just, you know, you especially if you spend, you know, a big amount of money on a doll, you want the doll to look nice, to look realistic and, you know, well made. So yeah, that's another one. And the last one, I did pretty well with the timing. I'm surprised. Oops, my camera shut down, so I don't know if you guys got that. I wasn't looking at the viewfinder. So anyways, what I was saying is the last one is that if they can take a modified passy, like a modified nipple, I'm gonna go more for that. Again, if you've been following me for a while, for a long time, you might have noticed that I'm very lazy when it comes to modifying passies that I have to put a magnet on. That's just how I am. I don't know, I never liked it because I tried a few times and I never get the magnet where it has to be. I don't know, guys, it's not my thing. Maybe I should practice more, I don't know. But I really like when you have these babies that they have like an open mouth, you know, say like the Elise kid, she can take modified passes, and I think that's great, especially for someone like me that is kind of lazy, on the lazy side, to modify passes. I don't know, I just think it's easier. I like it, and you know, to not have to be looking for a passy. I don't even know, I mean, for a magnet, I don't even know where the magnets are. I used to have a little bag with a bunch of them. I don't know where it is. I don't even feel like buying more again. And then some of my babies, I love their mouth, their lips so much. For example, little David, he has those pouty lips, so cute. He's so adorable, and I don't even feel like putting a passy on him because he has such a beautiful lips and mouth that I just don't want to do it. So yeah, so I'm gonna go again. So to make it short, if a baby can take a modified passy, then it's much better. That's not a must-have really for me. It's not a must-have, but it's something that I prefer, and you know, that I've learned with time. I don't know, at least, you know, that's how it is right now. So alright, ladies, well, I hope you had fun listening to my answers. I gotta catch up on your videos, guys. I've been pretty busy this week, so I haven't had time. Oh, another good thing is I went online, because you know, immigration gives you like a online case code or something, like a number, and I went online and I already have an appointment for my biometrics for the fingerprints. I think I mentioned that before, but I didn't know exactly what date it was gonna be because I haven't gotten the letter on the mail, but it's showing online and it says that it's for July 7th, so it's like not next week, the week after. So I'm super excited about that, so I know at what time it's gonna be and where and when. So I'm super excited. That's another step on this citizenship path path to citizenship, I should say, and I'm super excited because of that. So give me just 1 sec and I'm gonna grab the camera and show you how this little man looks, okay? Alright, aunties, I think he's ready. Look at him, how cute he looks. Oh my goodness, he looks so adorable. Look at that sweet face. Oh, I love this little man so much. Alright ladies, my camera is about to die, so I'm gonna finish my video here. Thank you so much for watching. Have an amazing weekend. Stay safe and have fun. See you, aunties. Bye.